moved like 200% in a year, where Bitcoin ETH only coined up 500,000% in a year. That's true. But just be aware, you shouldn't really be looking at like the charts like that. I mean, the charts are there, but it's the technology, the history, and the news. So you do want to check all that out. Yo, what's up? Okay, so this section is called GPU mining profits as of today. And today's date is May 5th of 2021. And the price of Ethereum is $2,930.92. Now, last week, the price of Ethereum was $2,336.86. Okay, so now checking out the difficulty. It looks like we're at now 7,262.69 terahashes. And it looks like our difficulty is skyrocketing. And checking out the block rewards, it looks like we're averaging around 2.523 ETH per block. And to go over this chart really quickly, this is of course the GPUs. On top is AMD, on bottom is NVIDIA. This is the MSRP for each of these GPUs. This is what the GPUs are mining, which is Ethereum. This is what your hash rate should be for each of these GPUs. This is how much power the GPU should be pulling. This is the efficiency, which is the hash rate divided by the wattage. This is how much you're making last week before electricity. This is how much you're making this week before electricity. This is how much my electricity cost is, which is 10 cents per kilowatt hours. And this is the profits per day after electricity. And this is the percent of change. And it looks like our profits did increase by about 13 to 14%. And if you did scroll over a little bit, you'll see the price that I'll shoot for each of these GPUs. You'll see the MSRP. If you did want to compare it with the price that I'll shoot for, and next to that, you'll see the best case hash rates for each of these GPUs. It is Silicon Lottery. So if you don't get these hash rates, you could be closer to the worst case hash rates that I have set right here. And this is the best case power your GPU should be pulling. And this is the high end power draw, just in case if you forgot to maybe decrease your power limit or undervolt your cards. So now going over the most popular GPUs, starting with AMD, the 570, 580s. It looks like you're going to be making around $2.59 a day before electricity. For the 5600 XT, it looks like you're going to be making around $3.54 a day before electricity. And for the 5700 XT, it looks like you're going to be making around $4.84 a day before electricity. And for the Radeon 7, it looks like you're going to be making around $7.77 a day before electricity. And for the NVIDIA side, starting with the 1660 Super, it looks like you're going to be making around $2.59 a day before electricity. For the 2080 Ti, it looks like you're going to be making around $4.99 a day before electricity. For the RTX 3060 Ti, it looks like you're going to be making around $5.36 a day before electricity. For the RTX 3070, it looks like you're going to be making around $5.44 a day before electricity. For the RTX 3080, it looks like you're going to be making around $8.64 a day before electricity. And for the RTX 3090, it looks like you're going to be making around $10.80 a day before electricity. And if you did scroll down a little bit further, you'll see the RTX 3060. And if you are using the dev drivers, you'll get about 48 mega hashes. So you'll be earning around $4.15 a day before electricity. And if you're not using the dev drivers, you're going to be getting around 26 mega hashes. So you're going to be earning around $2.25 a day before electricity. And if you just scroll down a little bit further, you'll see the new NVIDIA CMP HX cards if you did want to check that out. Okay, so if you scroll further down, you'll see the best OC settings that I set for each of these GPUs. Now, just be aware, it is Silicon Lottery. So these OC settings may not work for your GPUs. So if your cards start crashing, try using the safe OC settings first, and then get it closer to the best OC settings to get it more efficient. Oh, and I did update the OC settings as well. So you'll see a couple more GPUs on there. But overall, it looks like our percent of change did increase by about 13 to 14%. And more than likely, it's because the price of Ethereum is increasing. But just be aware, our difficulty is skyrocketing. But let me know your thoughts. And if you did want to get the previous week's history, on the bottom, you'll see Sheet 2 and Sheet 1. If you click on Sheet 1, you'll see the previous week's history for this chart. And if you did want to grab this chart, what you want to do is join the Discord, and you do have to do a quick CAPTCHA verification. Once you do the CAPTCHA verification, a couple more options will open up, and then you'll see a section called rules. Once you're in this section, you'll see on the bottom a green check mark. Make sure you click this green check mark. Once you do, the whole Discord will open up. And then what you want to do is scroll all the way down until you see helpful info and links. And then of course there are some good information here. And then it will be in this section right here called Weekly Mining Profits Excel. And it will be this file right here called Weekly GPU Profits. Ben says, what is the best miner for ETH? Well, it depends. Now, ASICs are coming out, but as of right now, it looks like the RTX 3060 Ti 3070 or 3080s are typically the best ones right now. Okay, so what is the best software for mining ETH with GPUs? There are like a couple really popular ones. So if you're on Windows, Team Red Miner is popular, T-Rex Miner is popular, but I personally use Phoenix Miner. How to mine for ETH? Join the Discord or check out one of my YouTube videos. It's how to mine Ethereum. Moved like 200% in a year, where Bitcoin ETH only coined up 500,000% in a year. That's true. But just be aware, you shouldn't really be looking at like the charts like that. I mean, the charts are there, but it's the technology, the history, and the news. So you do want to check all that out. And the thing about XRP is like the hedge against Bitcoin. It's the opposite against Bitcoin. It's centralized, it's controlled. As are you still buying GPUs? I mean, I'm trying to. The thing is, I can't get the GPUs close to MSRP or near MSRP. So I'm not buying them because I don't want to buy it at those crazy prices because I feel like it's not worth it. Might as well just buy the coin if you're trying to buy it at those prices. But if you can get it at MSRP or near MSRP, then yes, I will definitely buy it or I will shoot for it. I only got lucky once. I won the New Egg Shuffle. And because so, I was able to get the RTX 3060. But yes, if I could get any other cards for, near MSRP, I will definitely buy them. Are you getting full hash on Linux with the 3060? I'm pretty sure you can't get the max hash rates on the 3060s on Linux because I don't think you can download the dev drivers. The limiter is only for ETH. Other coins are full hash. That is true. So if you're trying to mine different coins, then you'll be good. Yes, so Windows is the way to go for it if you have the 3060. Do you upgrade your thermal pads only as necessary? Well, the thing is, all the cards I have didn't need any thermal pads replacements. So I personally haven't done any thermal pad changing myself. The only times I've done thermal pad changing is when I replace the fans. If one of my GPU fans break, I'll typically replace the thermal pads if I need to replace them, and I'll replace the thermal paste as well. So I'll pretty much just clean the whole GPU. Or if the GPU has issues, if it's overheating, but it's typically not the thermal pads, it's typically just because it's dusty, so I just have to clean it up a little bit. I have 10K to invest. Do you think I should go hard getting GPUs? Do you think it will even be possible to get ASICs when they come out? It's going to stop mining, run out anytime soon. The thing is, GPU mining, you always have a way out. You can always sell your cards. So if worse comes to worse, you can sell your cards. So you will never be like broke, or you won't lose everything. That's the thing. Now ASICs, you have a chance to lose everything because if the coin crashes, now the Ethereum ASICs, you should be still good because of course Ethereum's not going to crash. But if you buy like these ASICs that mine no-name coins, then those I would avoid. But if GPU mining fails, you can always resell your cards to gamers. Now, I don't recommend getting the older cards because if you get the older cards, those cards will be very difficult to resell. But the newer cards, everyone wants to get the newer cards. 3060s, 3070s, 3080s, 3090s. Those you won't have a problem reselling, so you will be okay. But any of the older generation cards, I'll be careful getting. But the thing is, as of right now, everything's overpriced. So it's not worth it if you're buying it at the scalper prices. But if you can get it close to MSRP or near MSRP, then it's worth it. Because like I mentioned, in the end, you can just resell your cards. And more than likely, you'll resell your cards just as much as you bought them for if you bought them close to MSRP. If you already have the cards, if you already have GPUs, then yes, just, start mining. You're going to make free money pretty much. BRB, one sec. Actually, you know what? Surprise! So this is my dog. Her name is Ruby. I'm gonna give her a treat. I'll be back. Okay, so thanks for everyone who stopped by. I had a blast, and hopefully you guys had fun as well. And if you do want to catch these videos live, I do stream live on Twitch at twitch.tv/thelifeofminer every Sunday, 2:30 p.m. US Eastern Time. And before I leave, let's throw some crazy effects. Let's throw a punch. Let's throw my boy Trunks. And let's do a barrel roll. But of course, go out there, keep grinding. Life of the miner out. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, Let's go.